Alrighty, hey there guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to Blue Archive, and we're starting on the menu screen because let me hide my webcam. Look at this brand new UI. This came from today's update. Everything looks smaller but yet the screen also feels much bigger. It's just so much changes. None of the deeper things change, so we're not going to be looking through all of the stuff, but I just wanted to show this off. But today, we're going to be going into group stories. And here, head to story. Oh. Yeah, this also changed a little bit too. It looks so much nicer. Everything's small. Now, going into story, you notice there's something behind main story and that there's an Act 1. That's right. We're still in Act 1. And we're going to be there for a good... We're probably not going to be hitting Act 2, which started today, until next year. So, yeah. But yes, everything in this is Act 1. Anyway, group stories. We do have a few we're going to be hitting this week, for this chapter. Starting off with the Rabbit Squad, because they got one. The daily life of SRT freshmen. They may be special agents, but they get themselves into plenty of trouble. Shadow of the canned food. The plan's going smooth. I made some thugs attack a small school, and then I swoop in and offer them security against the thugs. No demand for your product, make some. I guess taking a page out of Kaiser's book really was the right call. And if Sensei hears this, you're getting your face beaten in, sir. If I continue down this path, I'll become an even bigger military corporation than even the Kaiser Group. And that way of thinking is just as good way to get you the Howard Geese treatment, kicking you right out right behind those windows. Boss, we're under attack. What's the audacity to attack our company? Is it those Valkyrie brats? Did we bribe the executives in the defense office already? They're not police. They're SRT agents. SRT? I thought General Student Council already closed down SRT Academy. How did they know we were here? There's so much in this business. I won't give them all up. No, now. SRT, everyone pull your hands up and take a step back. Rabbit 1 reporting. Time is 1300 hours. I arrived at Point Whiskey. We already subdued the guards at the entrance. Move to the next phase. Who do they think they are? Are you representative of this security company? A report accidentally obtained from the Valkyrie Security Bureau last week shows evidence you're behind the string raids on small schools. Yeah, I think this actually does tie into what we stole from 4-1. Despite this evidence, the Valkyrie Security Bureau seems to fail to arrest them due to complex administrative properties of the defense office. Thanks, Kaya. Unfortunately for you, SRT Academy is specifically created to bypass red tape. I never thought we'd get caught like this. But I can't let small fries like you ruin the company I worked so hard for. I'm the head of the PMC, and I've been a mercenary for a long time. I'm confident in my close combat skills. Come on, bring it on. I'd be on these streets. Rabbit 4, target eliminated. I'll continue to watch here. The boss is down. We've been caught, and I don't exactly want to take on what's special agents for SRT. Let's run. Like hell I'd let you. Site A clear. All the enemies cleared out quickly. Site B2 subdued everyone who didn't get away. Great job, everyone. Immobilized incapacitated enemies, and let's request Valkyrie Police School services for post-processing. And then we'll head back home. Was that a PMC base? Find any goodies for me? Even if their supplies marked for disposal, I could still use them somehow. Unfortunately, all we have here are small arms, and most equipment and ammunition are not compatible with our current gear. We have no choice but to dispose of them or hand them over to Valkyrie Police School. Stop that. Stop that. Hey. Not there. Not that they came here for words or anything. Nice to bonus to find something. Yako, Saki, what about these boxes? They're labeled food. These are war rations. That was Mickey knocking over my old laundry hamper. I still keep it just because of him. They're not expired. Awesome. Guess we get a few rewards. Did you say food? What is it, huh? Tell me. A lot of different kinds of ration. They're generally treated for preservation. So these are much better for us living out of a tent than the bento boxes. Look how many there are. I know I'm being picky, but some of these kind of suck though. Vegetarian omelet with cheddar cheese, oatmeal porridge, freeze-dried red bean rice for colder region. I had this mixed seafood sauce before. It's awful. I thought rations were genuinely tasteless. In the old days, wooden rations were pretty gross. That's not the case anymore. Since delicious food really raises soldiers' morale, it benefits the troops if the rations taste better. In the past, because science hadn't developed that far yet, battle rations were hard and bland. Nowadays, it's possible to enjoy moist and savory foods, no matter where you are. They've also discovered special items like tofu meat for vegetarians and soldiers with allergies. So you can enjoy a variety of types of war rations. I see. Saki on everything. You can learn about them textbooks. Try it. Yeah, spill the beans, sauce weirdo. We only had battle rations a few times in training. Oh, I heard war rations were the staple food of the special forces, so I was curious. Okay. I was too excited to wait, so I bought and tried them before I joined SRT. Oh, that doesn't sound like our bookworm would do. It's finally time to admit it, Saki. You joined to try out all the cool stuff SRT had, right? Not because you're duty or whatever. Come on, we're all a bunch of nerds. You can be honest here. Shut up. That's all unrelated. Regardless of the taste, I'm glad we don't have to worry about food for a while. Let's pack up and head home. Mickey wants out, so hold on. That night, do you want to check something? Okay, just want to check something. Current time was 0500. Nothing going on. There's not a lot of light and there's crickets chirping. I hate guard duty at night. It's so scary. I can eat the canned foods when I'm done, so I should work hard. Like Saki said, yummy food makes soldiers happy. Who's that? Is an intruder? Maybe it's a thief coming after the canned goods. Stop! I'll shoot if you move! Here. Wild animal. Oh, that canned food. That's the move. Yes, yes, the picture is supposed to be blurry to show it moving. It's supposed to be showing to show it moving. I don't think Miu is not someone who would curse. She's screaming. She's foaming at the mouth, screaming. She is foaming at the mouth, screaming, and possibly fainted. And so, with that scare, we move on to part 2. Y'all hear that too? Yes, that was definitely me screaming. She must have been attacked. Let's go. Rare Saki helmetless. Miu, are you okay? We're there. In the food storage. Where? Is there someone here? No. The canned food over there. Which one? The seafood sauce can? Yeah, it moved by itself. I love. To be fair, it's kind of understandable that they're skeptical. Did you fall asleep or something? We thought it was an intruder, but sentient cans? Have you been overworking yourself, Miu? I didn't imagine it. I wasn't dreaming. I promise. Make these weird clicking noises and moved. Here, I'll check for you. Definitely not alive. You must not be getting enough rest with between operations. No, it was shaking and moving. People can begin to hallucinate if they're deprived of sleep. You're in no shape for guard duty. I'll take over the night shift. Get some rest. Right. Don't worry, don't worry. They say old ladies never sleep past sunrise. Hey, who are you calling an old lady? Okay, okay. Thank you for covering guard duty. The rest of us will get some rest. Let us know if you need it. Thanks, Saki. Good luck. The next morning, breakfast tastes better after a long night shift. Not only that, we have so many options. Thanks for your help last night, Saki. You should pick first. Thanks, Miyako. I'll take the canned chicken noodle soup. The red bean rice and stewed mackerel and miso for me. I'll go with the Yorkshire pudding and vegetarian omelet. Milk porridge and chocolate cookies. Nice, everyone got what they wanted. Anything else good? Well, there's the mixed seafood sauce. Does anyone want it? Me? Why did you guys bring it? Okay, fair. I wouldn't want to eat a can I thought I saw a movie there. Boy, come on. You'll eat anything. Doesn't smell that bad. Seafood in the can sounds unsafe. The stewed mackerel in your hand is seafood too, you know. Yako? I'm fine with my food. We'll just save it for later then. Okay, time to eat. Thanks for the meal. Like you said, almost as if if they're not being forced to be basically just forced in anything. SRT are actually good students. So the mixed seafood sauce lay forgotten until eventually. It passed its expiration date. Do they normally expand like that? Well, it has been sitting there for a while. You're not gonna eat it, are you? I don't think it's normal. Not in the slightest. This isn't ordinary at all. There's probably some creature parts still in it. Like the tentacles are cracking, or tail of a giant sea snake, or some other horrible creature we don't know about. These are mass-produced war rations made in factories. I highly doubt they sell canned mythical creature. Let's try checking the ingredients. Our mixed seafood sauce is made of fresh, whole seafood to emphasize the flavor and texture. Contains herring, sardine, octopus, etc., and no separate pasteurization was done to preserve the seafood's unique taste. Basically, the seafood inside this can is probably rotted or fermented to an alarming degree. Gross. Yeah. Does it mean this can is so full of fish gas expanded? That means if we're not careful, it could explode. It's a fishy gas bomb. Please don't name it. Let's just take it far away from enough and toss it out. No, wait. If what Saki said is true, that seafood sauce can is explosive that emits biochemical gases at the slightest touch. If we dispose of it irresponsibly, a janitor or citizen could suffer serious damage. Well, what do you want us to do? Eat it? EOD missions such as eliminating duds and IEDs are also part of SRT's duties. We can't afford to let this abominable biobomb fall into anyone else's hands. Miyako, are you serious right now? It's our duty to properly eliminate this seafood can. Starting now, commence Operation Rotten Herring. The objective is to safely dispose this mixed seafood can. We have to render the explosive inoperable without detonating. Since most of the odorous components of fish are water soluble, let's begin by slowly degassing the canned food in water. Okay, good luck. Do whatever you gotta do. Right, Saki. I'm counting on you. What the hell makes you think I'm gonna do it? You're the only one out of us who's completed the OD training, Saki. It's not true. Moe did too. Well, only in explosives. Yeah, that's right. Will you let me handle it, Saki? Fair point. I love that. I love that. It's like, Moe did it too. Really? You want to trust her with this? Alright, fair point. I love that. I'm sorry. There's just no other choice. But don't worry. We'll support you in any way we can. We're all in this together. Are you really making this big of a fuss over a can of seafood? You're the one that brought it, Saki. Well, actually, I guess I'm a little bit nervous. First, make a very small hole in the bottom of the can and start slowly releasing gas. It explodes. Being attacked by toxic liquid. Moe, calm the fuck down. Wait, Saki. When piercing the expanded can, you have to do it at the thickest bottom edge, so the pressure doesn't break the can. Can't look. Bad feeling about this. At this point, why not just let it explode? Shut up, you freak. I can't focus. Oops. The canned seafood exploded and caused huge biological disaster in Kosagi Park. They managed to clean the wreckage, but the Rabbit Squad members reeked the rotten seafood sauce for a long time after. Thanks, Moe. Thanks, Moe. Yeah, like I said, in supplementary stuff, SRT is fine. It's just in the main story, I think there's some of the worst characters. Alright. Anyway, that is the SRT Group story, but we still have at least 3 more to do.